Hey, what's up, guys? Dr. Steve here, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about result producing activities because I think a lot of people get hung up on the difference between being active and being productive. There's really three main result producing activities. Number one is creating traffic to whatever it is that you're promoting. If you have a website or if you have an online store or if you have a blog, you need to create traffic to get eyes on your offer. Now, keep in mind, if you have a blog, blogging is not a result producing activity. Blogging is just providing content. It's one strategy, but you need to create traffic to go to your blog. Writing your blog is all well and good, but if nobody sees it, it doesn't do you any good. Same is true if you have an online store, if you have a website, if you're promoting a brand or a product, you need to create traffic to get people to see it. Make sense? So creating traffic is the first of the three result producing activities, and there's lots of different strategies you can use to create traffic. I'm not going to train you today on how to create traffic. I just want to talk to you about the importance of the three primary result producing activities you should be focusing your energy and your efforts on. Creating traffic being number one. Number two is capturing leads. Well, once that traffic shows up to your page, your blog, your website, your fan page, your online store, you want to capture them as a lead. You want to collect their information so that way you can continue to market to them. Because now as you build a list, you have an audience that you can market to, an audience that you can share value with, and people that will follow you and ultimately become your customers. So step two, result producing activity number two, is to capture leads and build your list. And the third step, which I just alluded to, was create sales. Create sales or convert sales, whatever you want to call it. Basically, once you've captured these leads, well, you want to turn those leads into sales. And of course, this is a numbers game. There's a percentage involved, obviously, with everything, but it's going to vary depending on your offer, your marketing skills and techniques. But ultimately, you want to convert those people into sales or customers, because that's why we're all in business, right? That's why you have a blog. That's why you have an online store or a website. That's why you're marketing a product or a brand or have some sort of offer, is ultimately to create sales. So those are the three things you need to be focusing your efforts on: creating traffic to your offer, capturing leads once they're there, and converting sales and turning those people into customers. And again, there's lots of different strategies you can use to do that very thing, do those very things. And again, I'm not going to train on them here, but if you want to learn a little bit more about how I recommend and how I train people to do those things, to create traffic, to capture leads, and to convert sales, make sure you click the link below and you'll get to see a short video on kind of like how I do it and what I recommend. So that's really important. It's really important that you learn how to do those things. Even if you don't do it the way I do it, you need to get trained and build up your skill level in how to do those things. Because if you're not creating traffic, nobody sees what you're offering. If nobody sees what you're offering, you're not going to build a list and a potential audience, and you're never going to convert any sales or customers. So you can see how important those are. Everything else that you do is probably more activity than productivity. Again, writing a blog is just being active. You still need to create traffic to the blog. So you should be spending more time on that and less time on actually writing your blog. So traffic is key. It all starts with traffic, and then of course capturing leads and converting sales. So you need to have a strong call to action. You need to capture some leads, right? Fill out this form, click here to learn more, etc. Just like I told you, click the link below to see how I'm doing that. That's a call to action. If you want to get better at this stuff, if you want to learn how I'm doing it, if you want to be more effective and create more sales, you need to click that link below. It's free to watch. It's just information. So that's why it's important to do those things, though. So that's really all I got for you. And again, if you want to learn a little bit more about it, click the link below. If you want to see how I'm getting paid to make videos like this, to post blogs, to post on social media, to shoot videos on YouTube, again, you need to click the link below. That's how you're going to learn a little bit more about it. So I look forward to that. Click the link below, get a little bit more information. I'll see you on the inside. And of course, as always, I'll see you tomorrow.